Do you have moments in your life that you tend to relive and rethink and wonder how you could have done it differently? I've got a few of those myself. The year was 1984. I know that sounds like a long time ago to some of you, but it was just like it was yesterday. I was playing varsity basketball at the high school that I was attending, and on this particular day, in this particular game, it was a close game. In fact, it was tied going to the last seconds. I got the ball, dribbled down the court, took the shot, but I was fouled. So here I am with 1 second left on the clock. I have an opportunity to win the game. All I have to do is hit one of 2 free throws. That's all I have to do. I was so scared out of my mind. I was a freshman that year, and I was so scared that all I could think of is don't shoot an air ball. Whatever you do in front of this crowd, you have got to at least hit the rim. So I remember thinking that as I stood up to the line there, at least get the ball to the rim. And I shot it. And sure enough, it hit the rim. It didn't go in, mind you. It just hit the rim. I was somewhat relieved because that's what my goal was. I just wanted to hit the rim. Success, I thought. Now, all I have to do is one more time. Just don't throw up an air ball. And I shot it. It hit the rim, clanged off, and we lost in overtime. That still haunts me today. That what I was thinking about as I stood up to the line was not winning the game. What I was thinking about is don't look like a loser. In 1 Corinthians chapter 9, Paul asks us a question. He says, don't you understand that all those that run in a race, they all run, but only one receives a prize? And then he says, run in such a way that you may obtain it. And then a couple verses later, he says, don't run aimlessly without the goal of winning. And that's what I find so many people are doing in their spiritual journey. They're just existing. They're settling for the status quo. They are not running to win. So how do you run to win in your spiritual life? Well, let me give you some ideas. Number one, first and foremost, give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ. I mean, completely sell out to him. Number two, engage into some kind of service. You have been uniquely gifted to serve your Creator. So engage then into some kind of service. Number three, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength, and love others. Love people, because people are the only thing that are eternal. They're the only thing in the end that really matters. And then do everything that you do for the glory of God. The Bible tells us whether therefore we eat or drink or whatever we do all to the glory of God. I feel like there's so many of you that are just aiming just to hit the rim. You just don't want to look like a loser. But there's got to be something more than that. And God tells us to aim for something more than that. Don't just aim for the rim. Aim to win. This has been your One Thing for June 26th.